My first question to you is, for viewers' understanding, can you help us explain as to how the, Swiggy announcing snack and, Zomato with its Zomato Instant and Bistro, how does it undermine fair competition?
See, let me clarify. We have nothing against quick commerce in food delivery. We're absolutely for it. I think it adds a zing to the food delivery space, but it's okay as long as restaurants are doing it and aggregators are facilitating it. What we're absolutely, and I repeat, what we are absolutely not okay with is aggregators doing private label, launching their own app and selling similar food through these apps. So, then they're getting into the food business, right? So it's completely violating market neutrality. It's completely, it's in a way, they are actually competing with us. They're getting into our space, our domain. Firstly, there's consumer masking, right? We don't get our own customer data. They have all our data. Now, nothing stops them from migrating our consumers on similar products to their app selling similar products, right? So they have the data, they have the app, they can just go out there and actually make it difficult for us not just to survive. Anyways, in food delivery, we don't make money. I mean, the commissions are so high. There's very high discounts, and now aggregators are coming and competing with us. We just can't sit hand in hand, right? I mean, and to be very honest with you, we've had several chats with aggregators, they are partners, so we keep talking to them, and we've always been assured that they will never get into this space.
Right.
Now with this whole Blinkit, this Bistro Cafe and this snack coming in,
Right.
nothing stopped them from, just moving all our consumer base to the products that they sell in their app. And we feel this is absolutely unfair, not called for, and that's why we feel we're going to take action on
Right.
this.
Sagar, I understood your point. I just wanted to know as to, considering that they've already entered into this space and it might take some time for, even the judiciary to give an announcement with respect to, whether they should carry this on or not. How much of an impact do you see them making on restaurants that are already operating? Do you have a percentage of impact that will kind of impact the restaurants?
See, it's hard to give a number, but as per the NRAI India Food Service report, we've already seen and witnessed that there's a lot of bloodbath in this industry, especially in the cloud kitchen and delivery space because of such high commissions. I mean, today anyone new who wants to start a business is having to pay 30% commission plus give discounts. So, survival has become a big question mark. So, and what this is going to do, they're going to actually hamper people who do localized snacks, like people who sell samosa, people who sell chai, people who sell coffee, because those are products that can go in 10 minutes. Similar to do with biryani, with momo. So that small local restaurant, we are concerned about them because it's going to very, very heavily impact them. Because what is going to happen is that they are buying Horeca products from third-party vendors, calling it their own products and selling it. They are going to give more discounts, more offers. They're going to tempt the consumer to come to you. Today, we all know that, to create more interaction with the user in the app is a matter of UX, and they control the entire UX. So, in a way, even in the CCI case, when CCI did mention that, there's some anti-competitive measures happening, we stood vindicated, because we were the ones who went to CCI complaining about these aggregators doing private label, not sharing data, etc., etc. And now, it's been 3 years, the case has been on, just sitting on the sideline and seeing them come and launch their own apps, selling private labels, selling products with their own private label. I think this is absolutely unfair. And for us at NRAI, we are the voice of the restaurant industry. We have to talk for every small restaurateur who's going to get affected by it. It is definitely going to damage the fraternity in a very, very negative manner, and we definitely will take whatever legal recourse we can.
Right, Sagar. Now, because this has been such a hot topic, right, and you also very well explained how sort of the platform with food aggregators being here, and then you also have quick delivery now under their labels coming in on the same page. According to you, because you're also wanting a legal action, what would be an ideal solution?
See, it depends, CCI is definitely an investigating wing. We are already having a long-standing case with the aggregators in the CCI. Whether we add on to that case or we separately go to another legal platform, this is completely going to be as per the legal advice we get from our legal counsel. The snack app is not even 24 hours old. We just can't wait and watch. We feel this is the time to act and the time to react to protect the interests of restaurateurs, and we are going to go out there and do it. But yeah, we are absolutely going to be on the front foot in this, because we feel that we definitely feel in a way that we've been backstabbed to a large extent, because we were always given verbal assurances by these aggregators that they will never get into the food space, And now the fact that they are, coming up with their own private labels through these quick commerce apps. And, actually what is happening is that they are doing this in quick commerce because they are trying to compete with Zepto Cafe, right? And what is happening in turn, we are getting sandwiched, right? We restaurants are getting sandwiched. Sandwich from both sides, whether it's high commissions, whether it's now them selling similar products. I mean, where do we go? So we need to take that legal recourse. We need to act as per whatever guidance we get from our legal counsel. But yes, to be very honest and to be very candid, we will not keep quiet. We will take action. We will go to the law of the land, and we expect people to understand the problem that we face.
Sagar, you mentioned that it's time to act and react, and you'll take a legal action. I'm sure that you'll be, taking a legal counsel as well into consideration. But as of now, what is the exact plan, the way forward as to how you will deal with this legally? And do you also think that you'll reach out to regulatory authorities going forward?
Yes, definitely. That is something which we have to. Regulatory authority is we have to follow the course of the law. The steps to follow the course of the law. But within us, in our fraternity, also, we are going to make people more aware as to how this is dampening the entire fraternity. It's not just about delivery. If you see now, they are also getting their hand into the dining in space, and they're also now looking at giving high discounts on dining in. Now they're beginning to charge commission on dining in. Anyways, in delivery business, we don't make money. The only thing that we feel is in our control is the dining in business. Now, if we stop making money there also, I think this industry is just going to get wiped off. Rather, we'll come into a position where we have to tell them that, you pay us X percentage and you run the business, which is what we don't want to, right? So we actually feel impaired. We feel that, we've been completely cornered. They have all our data. They have all the power in migrating the consumers, in generating demand in the manner they want it. So we have to protect ourselves, and we will do what we have to. It is also a copyright violation because it's similar products that we sell. So we will go from all forms, whether it's copyright, whether it's CCI, whether it's a normal district court, whether it's a high court. We'll figure it out. What we're going to do legally, we don't know, but we're definitely going to act. Whether it's in terms of awareness to our members. Rather, we're getting complaints from our members. The reason that we are acting is that we're getting complaints from a lot of these small restaurateurs who feel arm twisted by high commissions, who feel arm twisted by loss of visibility if they do not agree to give discounts. So these complaints come to us, and that is why we react. We have nothing personal against Swiggy and Zomato. I think they are great platforms as long as they do what they're supposed to do in an anti-competitive manner. But in a competitive manner, but not when it becomes anti-competitive, right? Not when it's against the interests of restaurateurs.
Right,
that is
Sagar.
something we stand for.
Right, definitely. Now, I completely understand the heat of the situation, and I will look forward to seeing. In fact, NDTV Profit, we will look forward to seeing how this issue unfolds. But till then, I would wish you all the best, and thank you so much for talking to NDTV Profit and taking out your time.